As I look back on the last 3 years of planning and work for NCSSM Morganton, I'm really overjoyed and so appreciative of the partnerships and investments we've been able to realize with so many communities across Western North Carolina and throughout our whole state. As we entered this holiday season, we had the opportunity to visit 4 small towns across Western North Carolina: Valdese, Black Mountain, Spencer, and Bryson City. And in each of those communities met with leaders to hear about their thoughts on the impact that NCSSM's expansion to Morganton will have on their community and on all of Western North Carolina. We are really blessed to have benefited from all these partnerships and to begin to explore together the ways in which we can contribute to an economic impact for the state. And you know, these cities were not selected at random. They all have a shared history and heritage in the North Carolina Railroad. And that history is really something that is a strong parallel to the history of our institution at NCSSM. Really the connected tissue of North Carolina being such that North Carolina benefited from railroad expansion to increase economic investment and population growth throughout our state.
The railroad has tremendous influence with the growth of our town, with the well-being of our town, and even our region. You know, we fill up lodging-wise, it spills out to adjoining communities and counties and regions, so it's been very beneficial. Jobs, livelihoods, business entrepreneurship in our downtown has just exploded, and I think a great deal of that can be attributed directly back toward the train. We obviously utilize a lot of outreach, collaboration with our adjoining counties and regions, and so we work really closely with other communities to make certain that we all are sharing our resources to the best of our abilities. As a parent of 2 boys, I'm really excited for the opportunities that our children in Western North Carolina are going to have to participate in such an incredible learning experience.
The railroad has been a positive impact on the town of Spencer. It began in 1896, the property owned to Robert Partee and his wife Margaret, a black family from Salisbury. They owned the property here that we are standing on. Many family members from the town of Spencer here across the street worked here. It just opened up a lot of doors for families here in Rowan County and Spencer. And it not only impacted the town of Spencer and Rowan County, but it impacted the whole United States because of the shipping that was done through the Southern Railway system on the East Coast, and from there it branched out to the West. So it impacted a lot of lives in this country.
This town is a byproduct of the railroad as far as the size and what we've done and what we've accomplished. This town used to be made up of a lot of furniture and textiles, and those are long gone overseas. What excites me is the benefit that's going to be to all of Western North Carolina. It's going to be teaching the students things that are the future of our next generations. We've needed something like that for a long time in this area of the state, and so I'm excited about what it means for their future and ours.
What excites me about having the School of Science and Mathematics in Western North Carolina is it brings the university system into our backyard. The decision to put the North Carolina School of Science and Mathematics in Burke County is going to go a long way to recognizing that we are an important part here of North Carolina and that we have something to offer. There's the talent pool that's there, both from the students and the faculty, which really brings a lot of interest in business and people to that community. But that energy flows back from the school back into the communities themselves. What I anticipate is that the students who will come to the School of Science and Mathematics will fall in love with our region, not just with Valdese, but all over Western North Carolina. And they will go on and finish their education and create businesses and do wonderful things and come back here because they will see this as a place that they want to spend their life.
We wouldn't be where we are today in the progress of opening this campus without the partners and friends we've made in places like Bryson City and places like Valdese. They've just been tremendous supporters in this idea of a campus in Morganton. And as we grow and move into the campus, we really see our ability to work in partnership with those communities more closely, being located there, and continue our statewide reach as well, just as we do in Durham. And I've also been really heartened by the fact that the NCSSM community, our alumni, our parents, and many other statewide friends have been so supportive of this institution, helping us raise funds to make it possible and helping to support the idea of expanding more opportunity to students across North Carolina with a second campus in Morganton.
NCSSM touches each of our 100 counties by enrolling students, supporting educators, and really extending this opportunity for science and math education throughout North Carolina every single day. And we're excited to have that much more of an opportunity to do so with our Morganton campus. From all of us at the North Carolina School of Science and Mathematics, we wish you a very happy holiday season, blessed and prosperous new year, and we're so excited that you've joined us aboard this exciting adventure on our road to Morganton.